Hello YouTube, and how are you on this Sunday lovely evening? I definitely wanted to do a video today in regards to how to start or build your business credit. I will be referencing back a previous video that I did on how to start your online boutique from start to finish. That video basically gave you all the ins and outs that you need to go ahead and get your video started. This video, I'm going to tell you how to build your business credit. We all love credit, believe it or not. Credit outweighs cash. Yes, it does. Credit outweighs cash. You can have literally millions of dollars in your bank account, but if I have an A1 credit score, I can literally get anything that I want, and I would have the ups over you. Yes, do some research if you don't believe me. So credit definitely outrules cash. So you definitely want to go ahead and get that business credit built. The first thing to building your business credit, you want to be sure that your phone number is listed in 411. So you want to be sure that your business phone number is listed in the business section of 411. So when creditors or whomever need to find you, that's how they verify you, through 411. That's one way that they use to verify you, your creditors. So you want to be sure. You can see that your 411, you want to be sure that you're listed in 411. Definitely, that's number one. So you want to get listed. Number two, if you don't have a Duns and Brad number, you want to go ahead and get you a Duns and Brad number. And for those of you who's not, who is not really familiar with Duns and Brad, it's basically your credit score, your FedEx, and that's for your business credit. It's like a credit score, but it's for your business. So you want to be sure to get you a Duns and Brad's number, and you can do that by doing one or two things. You can go onto their website, Duns and Brad, and go ahead and fill out the little short application to go ahead and be in their system. Or by two, once I tell you how to apply for business credit, it'll automatically generate you a Duns and Brad number. I basically went onto their website, filled out the information so I can already be in the system, so I can have kind of one up, if you know what I mean. And then I went and did my business credit. So I was kind of already in the system and verifiable. So that's number two. You definitely want to get that number in regards to everything that I told you to do in the previous video. And I will put that link in the description down below so you can go back and reference that video if you need to. Number three, what I'm going to do is give you 5 companies that you can use to create a net 30 account. And a net 30 account is basically you go onto their site, you buy a few things, and they give you 30 days to pay. There are some companies that have net 60 accounts. So whichever you choose, you can do a net 30 or net 60. They even have some that do 90 days. So whichever you prefer, you basically choose the one that you're comfortable with, and you pay on those terms that you agree to. So number one will be Grainger. I love Grainger. They have some really cool things that I can actually use for my business and for advertising purposes and things of that nature. And I'm sure you will find that handy as well. And that's GRAINGER.com. That's one that you can actually go onto their website, fill out the information, the required information, and try to at least minimum spend at least $50. That way, that'll help you generate. Remember, we're trying to generate that FedEx score for your company. So you want to at least do $50 on your first purchase. get some things that you can definitely, use for your business, and choose the net 30. So they give you 30 days to pay, and just be sure to pay back on time so you can make payments on that purchase that you made, your initial purchase. So for instance, let's say your initial purchase was $75. You received your items, you did a net 30 account with them. They give you 30 days to pay. You may want to break that up into 3 payments, or 4 payments, pay so much every week until you pay off that $75. Or at when it's time for you to pay, you may just want to go ahead and pay the whole $75. You can do that as well, or whatever your total is. But my recommendation would be, instead of paying it all off at once, try to break it up in at least 2 payments. That'll keep you generating a score, and that'll give you an Experian, Equifax, and put you up with the other companies as well. So you definitely want to try to break it up in at least 2 payments. If you need more than 2, then do so, but try to at least do 2 payments versus just flat paying it out. So that's Grainger.com. They're pretty good. Number 2 is Quill. Quill.com. They have a lot of paper products, construction paper, typing paper, pens, toilet paper. They have a lot of paper products, so we can all use that in our everyday lives as well as our business, So, try to remember, order at least $50 with any of the companies that I'm, listing. So that's Quill. You can create a net 30 account with them, and, go from there, just paying it monthly. That'll help you generate that payback score, which is our basically goal in the end, is to go ahead and get that business credit. A third company is Uline, and that's Uline.com. Uline, Uline.com. They're a really cool company as well. Like I say, every company that I'm going to list to you on this video, you can definitely find something that you can use in your everyday life, whether it's personal or business, is something that you can use from these companies. So remember, minimum $50. Basically, you want to make sure that you pay it back monthly, and that's Uline.com. So that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Another one you can create an account with is FedEx. You can create an account with FedEx, and they basically, if I'm not mistaken, they give you a net 30. They may have net 60 as well, but FedEx is another good one. And with them, I don't think you can do everything online. I think you can start off online, and then you will have to go to our location to complete everything. But they may have updated it since the last time that I used it. So remember, that's FedEx.com. So they're cool as well. I mean, with your online business, you can definitely use them to ship your everyday items to your customers. So that'll definitely work in all of our favors, And another one would be Valero Gas, and that's Valero Gas. We all need gas, to ship our products or items, or meet individuals for deliveries, or just, run our everyday business. We definitely need gas. So with Valero Gas, I wouldn't do Valero Gas until I at least did 3 of the companies that I listed, and then Valero Gas would be my last one that I do. That way, you've already kind of created some momentum with your business, and they see that you're an actual business. They see that you have, some sort of history on your credit for your business. So I would do Valero last. Try to wait to you at least do, at least 2 payments, 2 or 3 payments, then do Valero Gas. That's what I did, and that's how I got approved with Valero Gas. So I hope that you take this information, you use this information. This is something that I did, so I know that it works. Like I say, use these 5 companies that I gave you, do net 30, net 60 accounts. Make sure you pay on the monthly, spend at least minimum $50. And like I say, try to break it up into 2 monthly payments at the least. At least do 2 minimum payments, monthly payments, I'm sorry. And you can always log back into your Dunn's and Brad's account, and you'll actually see where those companies actually have you listed. So you'll see that it definitely works. Sometimes it takes maybe a month, sometimes 2 months. It just all depends on how fast the company move and how fast you choose to go ahead and pay off your purchase. To have a good credit score, which is called FedEx score for business, you want to have anywhere from at least an 80 to a 100. 80 to a 100 is considered a really good, if not great, score for your business. So with the companies that I gave you, with the information that I gave you, you should definitely be at a 80 to 100 FedEx score in no time. Everything takes time, so it's nothing done overnight. You know, it may take you anywhere from 2 to 3 months once you pay on everything. But if you do everything like I've described, you will definitely have that 80 to 100 FedEx score. And then once you get that really good FedEx score, I'm going to do another video sooner than later to let you know what to do once you get that FedEx score and certain cards that you can apply for your business that'll definitely give you a larger credit. So definitely stay tuned for that. And if you have any questions that you would like to ask me, definitely you can send me an email. You can send me a message down below. You can follow me on Instagram and DM me. However you choose to get in contact with me, I'm readily available. So like I stated, I hope this information helped you. And until next time, have a fantabulous day.